So the third round of the tournament, there are 2 players on 3 out of 3. And they're going to face each other. The fourth round, sorry. This is the fourth round of the tournament. We have the Rilopers from Vaishnavi. We'll keep an eye on this game. Aditya goes for the sideline knight d4. We know that is not a good idea. Just like in, she goes for c3, queen g5. Okay, Aditya's taken Vaishnavi out of the opening knowledge straight away. The c3 might have been a mistake. Maybe d3 was better. Okay, she goes back. No, definitely black is slightly better position, probably. Why not d takes? Even on the other games also. Ahan is playing Adrit, Ishan is playing Arshad, Yatin Jayant. Okay, so you can see now she's going for d4, e4. So she's got the sender. And the queen goes back. This is definitely good for white now. The bishop went out and came back, but still it's good for white. Because the sender is everything, right? She just develops a piece, getting ready to castle. Okay, g6. This looks bad for black. I mean, how will that knight ever come out? Once Vaishnavi castles her king, her pieces are going to come running to the black position. h5. So Aditya is going for it. He has no other way. If you just play a normal game, then he'll get crushed here. The position is like that. So he's going for complications using the rook's pawn. Wow, she goes to exchange queens. That wasn't expected. Now the attack is gone. Like the initiative is not a big problem now for Aditya. It's an endgame. So exchanging queens, I don't agree with that move. Should have kept the queens. She saw H pawn coming down, so she wanted.
Arshad said go the tax.
Okay. So right now we have an endgame. White has space on the center, but that does not matter much. Does not matter much because it's an endgame. So this is Aditya's chance to come back, and he's ahead on time also. So Vaishnavi missed a trick exchanging queens. Now she's on the back foot a little bit. Oh, is she losing a pawn? Looks like it's a double pawn, but still. Oh, she's not losing a pawn. Okay. Yeah, maybe she is.
Sir, did you see mine and Adrit's game? Did you see mine and Adrit's game?
I was focusing on just this game this round because this was between the two leaders.
Okay, sir.
So right now Aditya is kind of winning up by a pawn. Wow. He is playing super fast, putting Vaishnavi under pressure. They are rated very similar. Just 21-point difference. Black has 2 pass pawns. That's a funny thing. Oh my god. 2 pass pawns. He's going for a third. Wonderful. He hasn't castled his king. Knight has not come out. But once the queens got exchanged, things started to turn a bit. And now we have this position. Black has 2 pass pawns connected. And 1 minute ahead on time also. Just crazy stuff from Aaditya. Okay, here he's taking his time to think. Wow. Oh, he didn't have to think so much. Just make a move. He just had to make a move. He lost a lot of time advantage there. It can still go either way. Why didn't he take like takes? What was it? Okay. E6. So Vaishnavi is not letting Aditya take the A2 pawn so easily. Black has 3 pass pawns, 2 of them are doubled. White has 1. But now white is playing with the rook in the center. Playing with the king. How will Aditya react? Will he play pawn takes? He plays d4. Wow. That's a nice move, right? Okay, now Vaishnavi is also ready to play. Rook b7. f5. Is Niranjan here? Okay. So what's happening here? White has blockaded the pass pawns, which means Aditya has to find a way to activate his pieces. Otherwise, the pawns cannot move forward. His pieces are really out of play. If you look at all the 3 pieces, it's just the pawns basically that are giving him the advantage. Is up by a pawn? Oh, g5. Wow. Rook b4. And there goes the c4 pawn, I think. Now Aditya is down on time. Oh my god, Aditya is down to 18 seconds. Vaishnavi is ahead. She is ahead on the board also now. It's equal. But Aditya's pieces are becoming a problem. The pieces are too uncoordinated. Wow. King h1, okay. d2. But the h5 rook, that's a problem piece. If that rook was in the game, Aditya would have won. His knight also not playing. Vaishnavi blocks the pawn. What is that? He plays knight. I wanted the rook. Rook was better. It was a full piece blundered by Aditya, and suddenly, oh, we have a checkmate there. Vaishnavi just finishes it in style. Oh, it was a crazy game. This rook, if it had been in the game, would have been great. But so that means after 4 rounds, the standings are like this. Vaishnavi is on 4. There are 3 players on 3. And the 5th round has just started. Oh, there is 1 round going on still. Arav versus Arush. Still going on. Rook and game with equal material. This is interesting. White has a pass pawn, but he is not able to get it forward. Wow. Oh, why didn't he take? Why didn't Arush take the pawn? Arav was holding on for dear life. Oh, he's repeating. So black has shown that he's ready to draw. So it's up to white. Can he find a way to win? So what is happening now? So white tried to win the game, but now black is up by a pawn. He's allowing the exchange. When you're down material, do not allow the exchange. That should be a golden rule. Now black is winning. Black king is heading to the. Oh, he went to f5. He should have come to f4, right? Simple chess. He's going towards Swiss pawns. He should have come towards white's pawns. That would have been an easy win. Now black is still winning, but it will take some work. Aru just made a stalemate with an extra queen. Very unfortunate. He played queen f7. So now